Hello again. As promised, some stretching. Good. So today we're going to go and use the wall and the floor to stretch you out a little bit. Be patient with yourself and have some time to do that. Okay, let's get started. So we bring our hips, our glutes as close as you can to the wall. And then stretch them out and then roll onto your back and then have your legs reach up to the wall. If you feel this is already tingling weird into your legs, then please scoop away from the wall. There should be no discomfort. If you feel like your head is hanging upside down, please use a pillow and so it's comfortable for you to look towards your knees, to see your feet, to see what's going on. All right, good. Now you have your setup. So first of all, bend your knees, have the feet flat onto the mat, and then just let your arms rest to the side, and then curl the pelvic and release the curl. Just gently roll it up and roll it down. Then you may go up a little bit higher and roll it down. Feel the shoulders relaxing, regroup the head. Keep your gaze straight up to the ceiling. Don't let your head fall backwards, so don't look back. Are you looking back? No. Rolling up even more and roll it down. Let the feet be relaxed and roll it up. You are the boss, how far you can roll up. There should be no discomfort in the shoulder, in the neck, in the throat. You should be easily able to talk, to swallow, tell me a story, what happened today. Good. And just gently roll it through the bones. One more time. We roll up and roll it down. We hold it down. Good, so we can see our feet, bring them a little bit lower down so you can still see your toes above your knees. You may have to scoop away from the wall, that's okay. Now lift the heels up, toes spreading, push the heels down. Lift the heels and push the heels down into the wall. Feel the activation of your hamstrings as you do that, of course of your calves too, right? But really focus on the back of your legs, because when we're sitting, they're getting kind of numb. Everything is in the hips and in the quads. And one more. Good, then stretch one leg up to the ceiling and the other one. This one is, for example, a great one, you know, when you've been sitting all day long, when you'll be traveling and you just want to hang out and release the blood flow and all that. So you can be like this for 2 minutes if you like. Good. Now regroup a little bit the back, so you may lift the head and create length again and lower down. Now push the heels up towards the ceiling so you feel how the hamstrings getting a stretch and pull the toes down towards you. Feel your tailbone heavy down, so you're not arching the lower back up or down, you're holding your neutral position. Good, pull the big toe down even more, maybe you get deeper into the calf. Nice. Now this exercise, what we do next, is from Eldoa. It's L5S1. So we're going to go ahead, relax the feet a little bit. You have to be close to the wall, rearrange if you need to. Spiral the hips inward and spiral them out. Just feel that first, roll it in, roll it out. Now hold the internal rotation, feel your sit bones reaching to the wall, push the heels up and pull the big toe down. Good, so you already here, you're creating space in the lower back. You should feel that, right? So you don't feel the hip flexors tightening. If you do that, you want to ease off a little bit, go a little bit more away from the wall, right? Now your eyes, your gaze are looking towards the middle of the knees. You still keep working, pulling the big toe down, the heels up, the sit bones forward. Maybe this is enough, or you add on, reach the arms up to the ceiling, external rotate them, the thumb points back, and then you're going to reach the arms straight behind you. Your head is not following your hands. Your eyes are still looking down towards the knee. Your hands pushing back behind you, your heels pushing up, your back is not arching. Reach and breathe. In, exhale. Good. Matching in front of your sit bone, you have that wall. Maybe you'd feel that wall. Push that wall away with the sit bones. Push your hands back into my hands. Come on, push and reach. Breathe. Keep internal rotating the legs. Pull the heels up, pull the toes down. Are you still breathing? Come on, breathe with me. Have a deep inhale and a long exhale. Good. A deep inhale, a long exhale. You keep working. Where are your eyes? Are they still between the knees? Are you still rolling the femur in? Are you still pushing the sit bones forward? Feel that amazing length that you're creating. And now very slowly, let the arms come up to the sky. Let them come down. And then relax the legs, relax the feet. And then bend the knees. Let the arms open out to a T. And let the knees just gently roll side to side. Good. Bring your feet a little bit lower down, your hands a bit lower down, and then go again and feel the pelvic curling up and roll it up. Maybe it's already a little bit easier than it was at the beginning, and then roll it back down again. And it just feels so much nicer on my back to do that. Good. And 2 more. We roll it up. Gaze up to the ceiling. This time keep your eyes up to the sky and roll it down. Good. And one more time. And roll it up. And roll it down. Good. Then stretch the legs back up to the ceiling. Flex the feet and point the feet. Flex and point. One more time. And relax. Now let the soles of the feet come together. Let the knees really open. Hips staying stabilized. Don't rock one side to the other one. And then let the heels come even lower down. And let your knees open up more. Good. Gaze up towards the ceiling. Try not to arch your back. And let the heels come down as far as you can go down towards the floor. Without arching the back, right? So try not to lift the back up. Just feel the stretch in your adductors and let that open. If it feels good, hang out a little bit. Breathe into the area where you feel the tightness. Good. One more deep breath. If you need support, use your hands and close the knees together and stretch the legs back up to the sky. Now internal rotate the legs and let the legs open apart. Internal rotation is always harder. Keep rolling it in. Good. And feel the tailbone still connected and breathe into it as you roll it inward. Try not to arch the back. Feel the back of your rib cage down, and then feel the tailbone down. Feel your iliac crest down, your shoulders down, the back of your head. Relax the legs, turn them out, bend the knees, bring the legs back together and stretch them back up towards the ceiling. Flexing the feet. Good. Point and flex. Nice. Bend the knees. Let the knees fall in towards your chest. And then turn onto one side. And come up to seated. Good. Stay seated. And bring your back all the way back against that wall. Good. Another thing what happens when we're sitting, you're rounding, and that your mid back starts tightening up. So this is another Eldoa move where we're opening T8. So we bring the feet together and then you separate them apart, hip distance. So it's about 2 fists between the knees and between the feet. You bring the feet in as much as comfortable as you can and feel the back really against that wall. So if you feel this is already work, this is it. This is what you're going to do. So it should not feel too much. So when you start doing that, be kind to yourself so you're not spasm or anything like that, right? I want you to have a good experience. So keep the knees hanging in and see if you can lift the big toe up. Maintaining that, feeling if your back is against the wall. Stretch one arm out in front of you, thumb up, other arm. Push the shoulders forward and back without letting your head go forward and back. If you need a pillow between the head and the wall, please do. And then go ahead and reach the arms up to the sky. Now your eyes looking slightly down, 6 inches away from your big toe, and your hand's gonna find, your thumb gonna find the wall. And you keep the gaze slightly down as you keep the sit bones pushing down and breathe into it. So maybe now you feel, I'm not really in the right spot. Relax for a moment and see if you can bring your seat even farther back to that wall. Good. And then you regroup, lift the toes, feel that back. So because when your arms go up, you maybe felt your tailbone, you slide it forward. You want to keep that back. Let's go back in towards it and breathe into it, lift into it. Again, at the beginning, you maybe only do 20% what you can do, and then you add that on. Good. Knees hugging in, crown of the head is lifted, spine gets longer. Breathe into the back. So it feels so good, and at the same time, it's a lot of work. If you get hot just from doing this, excellent. Keep working onto it. Keep breathing. And again, if you feel anything in your neck or in jaw, so anything in your upper, above your shoulders, upwards, not a good thing. So you ease off. Maybe your hand's staying down. Maybe just work on sitting up straight against that wall. You're doing awesome. You're doing you. Good, and breathe for 4 and 3. Good, we're gonna hold it. And then we open arms out to a little bit of V shape, getting into T7. The knees still hanging, the big toe is still lifted, the back of the head is against that wall. You look slightly down. Breathe into it. So it's slightly down looking doesn't mean your head goes away from the wall. Is your head still on the wall? It's just your eyes, your gaze. Good, and breathe for 4, 3. Good, 2. Good, then we slowly let the arms come down. We crisscross, applesauce your legs. Shimmy back again. And it should feel already so much lighter and better. Let your fingertips touch together. Let them go above your head. Let your thumb touch the wall and your pointer finger. If you can, your elbows going back into the wall, the ribs on the wall, and then let the elbows come forward and back. For 3. So now we're going to go for T6. 2 and 1. Hold it. And then we glide the hands up against that wall. Your gaze is slightly down, and then breathe into it and lengthen. Be gentle to yourself. Feel that lift. Feel the breath. Again, if you feel anything from your shoulders up, not good. Back off. Come lower down. Otherwise, keep working. Get straighter. Push these arms up even higher. Lift up even more. Feel the ribs reaching back, holding that connection. Feel your sit bones pushing down, the knees pushing down. Breathe into that. Opening it up. Long exhale. So T6 is between the shoulder blades, in the middle of it. Maybe get a lot of tightness. Good. And one more deep breath and slowly come down. Let the hands come down and gently turn the head to one side and to the other side. And now we hold one side. Let the shoulders open and relax. Look slightly down to that hip. Breathe into it, focusing on the opposite shoulder, staying back into the wall. Lift the head slightly up, look towards the sky. Come neutral and bring your head center. And turn the head to the other side. Remember, when you do neck stretches, do slowly, feel what feels good. Look down towards your hip, breathe into it. Look up to the sky. Head back to the center, and there you are. Whichever side felt tighter, repeat that again. If now everything feels pretty equal, bring the chin to the chest and round forward. Allow your elbows to touch the mat. Then come up on the knees. Good. Curl the pelvic. Roll yourself up. Lift arms up to the sky. And exhale. Big hug to you guys. All right. Now back to work, back whatever you want to do, back to playing. Have fun. I hope it helped you a little bit to open up. Until